Yeah, what I was saying was that religion causes segregation, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And people could believe what they want to believe, but the religion is really man's philosophy. They study over what they believe spirituality is, whatever the spirituality, whatever influences them.
Right.
So it could be Christianity, it could be Buddhist. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, God is love. You know what I'm saying? So at
So,
the end of the day,
so,
that is the most important thing that people have to know.
so my thing is this: what is the problem with me saying the devil is a myth if I don't believe in the devil?
No, there's no problem with you saying it. My thing is like you have the power to influence your belief. It's like, let me just say, case in point. So most people, and I believe the devil is an evil spirit, and we all are we all could give access to that spirit. That spirit of evil that influences a person to take another's life, that influences a person to damage his own life. You know what I'm saying? That influences a person to lead somebody to to do the evil thing. You know what I mean? Like that spirit is.
Yeah.
It's not a man, it's a spirit,
Okay.
just like God is a spirit,
Okay. Here's my point exactly. You said God is a spirit, and you
Right.
said the devil is a spirit. Now, according to the Bible that was written by man, God killed more people in that book than the devil ever thought about. So, where does this evil thing come from? Like, why do we say the devil is evil when God was the one that killed millions of people? The devil ain't killed nobody. If you think about it, in the book, like I'm saying, I believe in God. I don't believe in religion. But
Right.
in that book, they said the only thing the devil did was tell Eve the truth. So I don't understand. You see what I'm saying? That's why I don't get involved with religion or politics, because I could think for myself as a free thinker. I know what's wrong. The devil didn't make me do it. And when I did something
You
good
wanna
or do something good, God doesn't make me do it. I do it because that's what's in my heart. I don't believe in the devil making me do evil things. If somebody pisses me off and I take
hey,
it there it is. It's just that. I believe in God, but I don't believe in religion. That's all it is. So to me, the devil is a myth. I'm not knocking what you believe in. Heaven on earth, but they telling me I'm a heathen. The devil is a myth. I ain't knocking what you believe in. That's what I
no,
said clearly.
yeah, and this is just me and you having a conversation because I what anybody believes in, I don't knock it. You know what I'm saying? You know, um, I wouldn't. That's not my place to judge another person what they believe in. What? But my concern is that when people say something so powerful
Right.
and so powerful that it could one of the things. Now, this is what I believe. If you don't believe that there is a devil,
Right.
that means that you are open to evil. That means that you are open to like Mikey D, straight up, just straight up. The person that you are, you have the spirit of God functioning through you because you have a heart of love. You don't have a heart of you know cursing the next man, going outside and running somebody over. I'm just out of breath because I ran upstairs, bro. You don't have that in your heart. You you come into a space, even where you work, even in Moontown, there's light. You bring light to the table. Light is of love. Light is a frequency. You know what I'm saying? Spirituality is like a frequency. And the dark frequency dark frequencies that has penetrated men from all walks of life has been darkness until you open to the light, and that's not religion. And on that note, you know, the Bible, I believe the Bible is inspired, written by man, but inspired by God. It's like you could say something that don't have nothing to do with the Bible, but it be from God.
Yo, I totally understand what you're saying, but you know, it's all good. Like
Yeah.
I'm not here to offend people, but I'm not here to bite my tongue either.
No,
Like
no, nobody's saying that. Nah, you got
yo, but
freedom to.
check it. Yeah, I got free will. So the
Oh,
way I
right.
move is the way I move. It's not God telling me how to move. It's knowing how to move accordingly because that's just how I'm built. And if I'm inviting if I'm open to evil, then I know how to maneuver properly. Like when evil comes my way, I could spot that shit a mile away and deal with it head on. Like
Say it again.
if I'll
Say it again,
take,
bro.
huh?
Say it again. I put my phone down for a minute. Say it again.
What I'm saying is, with me having the free will, right?
Right.
It's not.
Everybody has one, by the
Yeah,
way. Go ahead.
but what I'm saying is, you said that I'm open to evil. You damn right, because I could spot it a mile away and I know how to deal with it before it reaches my doorstep. You feel me? I'm not
That's
scared
dope.
of evil. I'm not scared of none of that. I'm not scared of that devil that they tricked us into believing that you'll burn for the rest of eternity. I'm not into all that bullshit.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not talking about the eternity, bro. I'm talking about.
Well,
I'm not even.
yeah,
I'm not even
y- y-
hitting.
yeah. Nah, this is just one of the reasons why I don't talk about politics or religion because I think for
Yeah, but I'm not
myself.
talking about religion.
No, but you're talking about the overall subject matter of the phone call was the line where I said the devil is a myth.
That was a myth.
You said
Like
that was
it's.
the only problem that you had
Yeah.
with it. And I
Yeah.
explained myself by saying, I don't believe in the devil, but I'm not knocking what you believe in, or
Yeah.
anybody for that fact. And if we're
Right.
worried about what people are going to think, believe it or not, there are more people that don't F with religion today than there were in our time, bro.
Yeah. I don't. I don't blame them. I
And
don't
get
mess with. I
and
hate
guess
religion.
and guess what? If you think that it's gonna stop our flow in this music industry, guess what?
Yeah.
None of them mother effers believe in anything. They don't believe in
Oh,
nothing. They just believe in
point.
the power of the dollar. So
Point.
that rhyme,
Point taken. That is what did you say right there? And
yeah,
because they have a floating unbelief, what rules them is the love of money, which is the root of all evil.
right. That ain't where I'm
The
from.
love, and that's not where you from, because you believe in something that is on a higher power, a higher frequency, and that you said the way I'm built. You said the way I'm built, and I'll be listening to what you say, Mike, because you're what you call with words. The way you built, who built you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, I can tell you who built me. I'm a product of my moms and my pops getting together, doing what they
beautiful,
did, and having me. But
beautiful,
this energy inside of me,
right,
it was instilled by my grandfather and my grandmother. They taught me how to be who I am. And guess
right,
what? We didn't have the Bible or white Jesus on our wall when I was growing up either. They never
right,
forced me to go to church or none of that. But their morals and integrity in the
right,
household is what I adopted. You feel me?
right.
So I don't know, like you're saying before that and what happened before that and what happens after. I don't know. I'd be a liar
Right,
if I could tell you.
right.
And nobody can tell me that they know either. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. With
Yeah,
all due
yeah.
respect, you cannot tell me, oh, before you
I'll
were
be back,
born,
Joe. Yeah, I was
before
talking to my dog.
before you were born, your spirit was this, that, and the other. I'm not trying to hear that because I don't know, and neither does nobody. Not knocking anybody, but that's just
Right.
me, Herb. I just got to keep it 1,000, man.
No, I want you to keep it 1,000, bro. Like we do. We keep it 1,000. Like iron sharpens iron. Like the end of the day, nobody knows. We live this thing out every day. by faith, bro. Like, I don't care what you believe. You leave your house thinking you're coming back. We don't know. It's a, it's a. We make records hoping they hit. We don't know. Everything is in the unseen, and everything that is spiritual is an unseen.
Yeah.
God is an unseen being, and you can't like whether you believe it or not. You know, God is a spirit. It's
And
not a he or she. He's not a
I
white.
get
He's
it.
not black.
I get it. I get it. Like I
Yeah.
said, I believe and I love God, but my God is not the God of the Bible.
Oh yeah.
My God is not the God of the Bible. My God
Like
is too powerful to be contained to a book. My
right.
God is everything, everything that you could possibly think, imagine, and more. That's what
Now you,
my God is.
yo, stop saying mine, dude. Hong Kong Fooey.
I'm
Our.
just saying, well, no, I'm going to say my because you already had a problem with me saying the devil is a
No,
myth.
but that doesn't mean it's not ours. Like I could say something that you don't agree with, but we still got that one thing that in common.
Yeah,
Love.
yeah, that's a fact because the air we breathe is God and we all breathe
Yeah.
the same air.
Yeah, so I'm saying ours. Don't smack me in the face like I did you on the GIF, yo.
Oh, I don't like the way you talking to me right now. I'm gonna have to hang this phone up, get in my car, hop on
Yo.
I-95 to the New Jersey Turnpike, and come across that Delaware Memorial Bridge. And the memorial is gonna stand for Herb's Memorial. It's gonna be Herb's Memorial
Yo,
Bridge. That's what
yo,
it's gonna be.
go hard on the bars. I'm gonna go hard on the beats. What about that redemption?
Okay, I love it, man. And God is good. God is great all the time,
That,
man. I'm not gonna
that's
front.
all it is.
Yeah,
That's all
fact.
it is.
That's facts. That's facts.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
just a difference in opinion. That's all it is. But at
No,
the end of the day,
and the
we
one thing,
it's the same
look,
finish
Mike,
line. Yep. Huh?
Mike, the one thing, the one most beautiful thing out of all of the differences in the world and anybody that's listening to this, yo, we have something in common once we love. I don't care what your color is, what your gender is. Once you love, once you know what love is, and you reflect that in your life, we can have disagreements. We don't have to live in the same country. We
Yep.
don't have to be from Queens. We don't have to be from Brooklyn. We could all get together, even with our differences, and still love.
That's
That's
facts.
it.
I agree. That you know what? I agree, man. See, I'm glad we were able to meet in the middle and give a high
Cause
five.
that's what love makes us me, bro. That's
But
how,
all
that's
right,
how it makes us me.
so the end of the argument. All right. So
There ain't
we,
no argument.
yo,
Hold
but
up. Let's.
wait, hold on, but because you're gonna make the recording run out because you are so long-winded. You so long-winded, but you can't hold your breath. What is wrong with you? What the hell is
Yo,
wrong with this guy?
I'm glad you tagged that. Yo, that's dope. You so long with it, but you can't. This is what I'm talking about. What we do, folks. We make
Yo,
records and lyrics are coming from Mikey D.
yo,
You
yo,
so long with it.
yo,
Go ahead, man. I'm gonna shut up, man.
yo. I'm just saying. But at the end of the day, I still don't believe in the devil.
Okay.
But I do believe in evil energy. But I don't call it the devil. It's just bad energy. And what is your spirit? Your spirit is energy. I happen to have very good energy. I can also turn on that bad energy, which I choose not to. Either in bad situations, even in bad situations, I choose not to go that route. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand the outcome before it even happens, man. And my God wouldn't attest to that. You feel me? So I have to satisfy the God that I believe in and just, you know what I mean? Keep it positive. Because the only way you could defeat evil is with good and love. So that's how I carry myself. That's where the light comes from. Feel me?
Yeah, I do. I want to ask you one question before we run out.
Yeah.
Are you ever open?
Am I ever
No, I'm
what?
not gonna. I'm not gonna say that because that's not gonna come out right.
Am I ever what?
No, I know. I'm gonna rephrase what my question because I want to correct my question. I want to be clear because I know that you are. because we've had serious conversations in the past, real talk, Mike, that it ended up being something that, like, oh shoot, like you even check me, like, let let's both just be checkable,
Yeah,
because neither one of us knows everything, and life experiences could teach you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know you have love until somebody hates you and you still love. You feel me?
exactly, exactly,
You know what I'm saying? You
exactly.
and that, yeah. So, like, all I'm saying is, like, let's be flexible enough. Let's both be flexible enough to learn, because we still under the Most High. We still children. We still searching, man. Like, you
Yeah,
feel me? It's
yeah,
a good search.
exactly. And I'm not going to be content with somebody with what somebody tells me or preaches to me. I don't care how many books they write. I don't care how
Oh,
many
yo,
sermons they do.
I'm 100,000 with you on that.
Yeah,
Like, cause
that's just what I'm saying, man. I,
yeah, before the book was written, there was the Most High. Like, before anything was written, there was God.
but yeah, all right. I have to agree with you there. I
Yeah,
gotta agree with you. God is the space. God is the
infinite.
energy. God is the time. God is everything. God is everywhere. So I agree with that. I agree with that. But man, once man got here, man created
Once
all of this
man
other
got,
stuff for
oh,
control,
a
for
hundred, I
control,
agree with you.
and that's
See, we
why.
shaking hands. We shaking
Yeah,
hands over the phone,
exactly.
Mikey D.
So that's
You got
why.
an Android?
That's why. No, I don't have an Android. I have an iPhone. That's why I'm able to record this call. You can't do that with
I,
your alien.
yo, but I got.
I'm just being honest, Herb. Your alien is not able to do that. You're not connected to Starlink yet, so you you can you record a call and shit like this? So fluid and just sounds so crystal. I don't know. I just don't think
Yo,
so. But
you
what I'm
need to
saying
check.
is, look, I'm gonna end it with this, man. This is the exact reason why I'm an independent thinker. I'm not religious. I'm very, very spiritual, and I believe
Oh, yeah, we on
spirituality
them.
is the
We
energy.
in, we
And
we got the same thing on that note.
and also, even with politics, I'm an independent there too. So I would never pick sides between the Democrats and the Republicans, because they are both two heads on the same snake. So I would never pick sides with them. You feel me?
Yo, say, yo, could I quote that back just in case it didn't record? You said two heads on the same snake.
Yeah, you ever saw a two-headed snake? Well, that's the government. One is the Democrat head, one is the Republican head, and the body is the government. Two heads on the same snake. Neither one of them are good, and neither one of them like everybody in the Republican Party isn't bad, and everybody in the Democratic Party isn't good. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So it's like that. Like, I don't agree with the man that we have right now. I don't agree with everything, but I agree with some. Same thing if Kamala would have came in.
Kamala. Yep,
I,
yep,
I I
yep.
I didn't agree with everything, but I would have agreed with some. It's like that with everybody. So I'm not gonna pick sides. And that's the same thing with the other thing we was talking about. Now I
Yeah,
don't
but
deal
you but
I don't
but
deal
you
with
know what that
religion.
is though? You know
Yeah.
what that is you know what that is your that is a reproduction of, that is an example of God,
Yeah.
not picking sides.
Yeah. No, no, no.
God is you
No.
know what I'm
No.
saying?
Yeah. Nah. I'm not going to pick sides, and I'm not going to
That's
follow
dope.
the rest of the herd. Like they might go one way, I'll be the only one going the other
Oh,
way.
yo, the herd is terrible. The herd is terrible because most people, and we could tap this down to the music industry. It has been an influence, a powerful influence. That's why I left the mainstream, is because like a lot of times I would go up to New York with records for individual artists,
Yes.
and they would be like, nah, we like that, but we want what's on the radio. Like everybody's a follower. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, and you saying like, yo, I'm not independent thinker creatively. There's nobody like Mikey D. That's what I love about your creativity. That you are not influenced by anybody else, and neither am I. I respect, I enjoy other people, but
Yeah,
when it,
absolutely.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. When it come down to this creativity, it's the same thing, man. It's like, yo, it's like it's two heads on one snake. The
Ex-
government, you know what I mean? It's like represents some part of the music industry.
yeah, exactly, man. But yeah, well, at the end of the day, people that are religious and that really believe, I'm not knocking them at all. I actually support them 1,000%. If it works for them and it's helping them do great, I am behind them 1,000%.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, religion is just not my thing. You know what I mean? But I support.
it's not
I
mine
can't.
either, man.
I can't tell people what to believe or how to believe, who to love, when to love. That's not my job. My job is
That's
to
not no.
my job is to inspire and to educate and let my and share my wisdom with the people coming up under me. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm being used for. So be it. So I tell all of you artists out there, all you rappers and all of that, use me. Just use me for good. Like my brother Cool Kim would say, use me up. Just make sure you use me for good. That's all.
I love that. I love that.
That's it.
I love that. Respect. I love that right there.
So
I
with
love
that
that.
being said, man, I'm gonna stop this recording. Party people, whoever's listening to this, give a thumbs up. If you are into religion, let me get the number 2 in the comments. If you're spiritual, give me the number 1. No matter how
I,
you slice it, we are all one.
I'm a press one. Yo,
Good.
bars over politics.